Hello, welcome to the CATIA video tutorials. In this video tutorial, we are going to see sketch tools inside CATIA V5. Now we are inside a sketching environment inside CATIA V5. Now you can see this sketch tools toolbar over here, and inside this the first toolbar is called as a grid. Okay, now you can see the graphics. There is no grid present. Grid means there are some horizontal and vertical lines, and this divides this space in equal proportions. So when you on this, you can see the this grid view, and here the second option one is called as a snap to point. Okay, now here you can see this profile options. I have put it over here, and you can see this options over here. Now if I select any profile option from here, and if I try to draw, then you can see this option, which is snap to point, is off. Means it will not snap to point at the corners of these grids. Okay, so you can start sketching from anywhere, and you can edit anywhere. Okay, uh, but again, if you try to keep it on, then now we'll switch it on. Now again I select this profile option, and again if I try to draw, now I can only snap to this grid points, which are the uh, points at the corners of this grid. Okay, and I can select the intersection points only, but I can't select point in between the grids. Okay, so that is the feature over here. That is in second option. Now you can see the third option over here. Okay, let me first of all delete it. You can select this sketch in this way and press delete from your keyboard. Now you can see this third option, which is called as a construction slash standard element. If I try to draw something by using this construction option, then it will be a construction type. Okay, it will be a type of construction sketch. Okay, you can see this dotted line basically, so that is a construction. If I try to select this and again off it, okay, then it will be again a continuous type of line. So that is the use of this third option, which is called as construction slash standard element. Now you can see this last two options, which are called as geometrical constraint and dimensional constraint. Let's first of all try to understand this geometrical constraint. Now it is on, let's try to off it. Okay, if I try to draw a rectangle, okay, this is without a geometrical constraint. Okay, as it is off. Okay, now you can see this rectangle. Now if I try to switch it on, okay, and again try to draw a rectangle. Now the difference between these two rectangles here, that you can see these options called as horizontal, vertical, which are basically constraints. H stands for horizontal, V stands for vertical, and so the in this way this geometrical constraint will help you in sketching. Now the another option over here, that is called as dimensional constraint. Now first of all keep it off. Now you can see that it is off. If I try to select an this slot command, which is elongated hole basically, inside SolidWorks is a slot, but now here it is elongated hole. Okay, so if I try to draw the slot, you can see that here the constraints, geometrical constraints, are inserted, like horizontal, like equal, parallelism basically, and here that is called a tangency. Okay, now these constraints are automatically inserted, but dimension, which is this dimension or this arc length, that is not basically inserted. So for that, what we can do, we can basically on it. Okay, dimensional constraint, again we can select this elongated hole command, select the first point, select the second point, and if I try to draw, you can see that dimension of 20 is automatically inserted. So here this dimensional constraint option will automatically insert one of the dimensions inside your sketch. Now similarly, like sketch tools, you have these tools inside a visualization, which was actually over here, but you can remove this. You can see there are 5 tools inside it. Okay, 6 tools. This last 3 tools, which is diagnostics, dimensional constraint, and geometrical constraint, this should be continuously on. You don't have to keep it off, because these are required. Okay, so that's why this visualization tools last 3 options should be always on, and here these 2 options you can keep it off, which is snap to point, option, and otherwise if required you can keep it on, and this geometrical constraint and the dimensional constraint should be always on. So in this way we can work with sketch tools inside CATIA V5. That's all in this video tutorials. In our upcoming video tutorials we are going to see more sketch tools inside CATIA V5. That's all. Thank you.